So, the 2018 Telstra Tasmanian Small and Succeeding Award winner is, drumroll please, Find Your Feet Australia.
Wow, this brings back a few memories of 2015 where I unexpectedly won the Young Businesswoman of the Year for Tasmania and did have that moment of feeling like a fraud. But here we go again. When I was 4, my parents took me on an overnight hike. It was my dad's 40th birthday. They put me in a very large, oversized raincoat, and at first I ran along in the front, skipping and jumping in the puddles, until the big splatty raindrops started to fall. And then I kind of got to camp and they started setting up the tent, and I just went under a log and buried my head in the sodden ground and thought, let's hide from this discomfort. So 20 years on, I skipped my way into an exciting new hobby called Find Your Feet, which was never meant to be a business, only to realise that this road was also very long and at times very uncomfortable. I really do think we're still finding our feet. So I eventually reached for the hand of my husband, Graham, who joined me as a partner in the business, and we leant into the wilder winds together. We grew into our oversized ambitions eventually, such as our international running tours and our online coaching, and I learnt to fight the urge of burying my head when things got a little bit uncomfortable. And we eventually pitched our new retail business in a 70-metre square store on Liverpool Street. But we outgrew that very, very quickly. Actually, within 18 months, our 2-person tent was a little bit too small because our tent had grown from 2 to 3 to needing 4 spaces in it, and we were expanding. So when a 900-metre squared business premises came up around the corner, we did a little budget. It came in at negative $22,000, and Graham and I went, all right, let's have a go. We signed on the dotted line, spent a little teary moment in the car down at Kingston Beach, and then we wheeled our trolley racks up the street and round the corner and in the front door. Then we looked around and went, eeks, this is actually massive. Our growing and diversifying team helped us. They painted, swept, served the customers, and eventually joined us in the marketing team as well. And with their help and support, we have been able to really come to understand the art of finding our feet and finding the feet of our community members too. We love to see everyone out there dancing in the puddles, jumping in them, climbing mountains and aspiring to where they want to be. In our words, they are being wilder, playing wilder, and eventually they perform wilder too. So I can't thank Telstra enough for this moment. Thank you so much for this award tonight. I don't think words express the fact that you've been able to help us highlight our strengths and also our weaknesses. You've seen us for who we are, because we are unapologetically us. Yes, we love to run, and when things do get tough, I do put on my running shoes and go for a run still. We also want to acknowledge those of you who've lent into these wilder winds together with us. Whooping with exuberance at times, as you can see. Thank you for helping us to be, play and perform wilder, and I really can't wait to see where this journey goes next. Thank you.